Hey guys, and Jim here, and welcome back to Axis and Allies. It's been a long time no see. Now some of you might be wondering, where is my big map that I had set up before? Well, certain circumstances get involved, and one of my friends over here who's joining me is actually going back to college. Is that right? Yeah. Yep, going back to college, and we love this game, and we just, I had to kick his ass before he went home. Alright, so we're just going to do a really small one real quick. We decided to do the Spanish-American War. Of course, we're just going to be using World War II pieces just to make things simpler and all that. So over here we have Spain, which is going to be my friend's area, and I'm going to be America. And if you guys are wondering, this is basically, Spain is just set up as normal Tokyo. And I'm giving Spain Portugal just so they have another territory compared to how many America has. And just one infantry and blah blah blah. And these two sea zones are basically just the Tokyo Navy over on sea zone whatever it is. Very easy to set up, and then America is basically just set up exactly the way it should be. So how this is gonna go down, of course, Spain, America is gonna be open to war. The entire Atlantic Ocean is open. The West Indies, everything here. We decided that South America is going to be remaining neutral but not strict. So if any of us feel the need, we can come in here and do this and might open up that, but that all depends. As for Canada, UK, France, those are all going to be strict neutrals. So it's just going to be this area in general. Alright, so actually, we need to figure out who's gonna go first. So, you wanna roll the die?
Yep.
Mine went in the box. Damn it. I can't do left-handed. Alright, I need to switch. Alright, Spain is going first. Alright, so this is going to be edited the same way as usual, and cut and play the round, and I'll come back to you guys when the round's over, tell you what happened. Alright, Sam, let's begin. Alright, nothing too interesting for round one, kind of how I expected it to go. Just slow and steady, our navies are going together. He moved some of his navy from 104 over here. And some of them over here, he got some transports and some tanks. And over here, securing myself in the West Indies, going up over here. Then just building up my navy, because he did start off with a bigger navy than I did. And, majority of this is going to be naval warfare, so you can never be too careful. But yeah, just as I expected, really slow start. But I see in the next couple rounds shit's gonna start happening, so I'll see you guys in the next round. Alright, so going into round two, Sam is going on all the attack right now. He went over and captured Brazil, as well as completely annihilate my two ships, just sending his full-on navy everywhere. So I need to respond to this. How? I don't know. Answer force with force, I guess. Only time can tell. See you guys in the next. Alright, with that, round two is over. A very, very bloody round if we all agree on that. I did not take any risks. That huge ass navy that Sam had down here was not going to be good for me. So I sent in everything and completely annihilated. As you can see, this is pretty much all that was left from it. He obviously pulled away. Smart move. However, he's got another navy building up right over here. So far the Navy war is actually pretty back and forth, but it's still too early to decide. But other than that, that was really my move. Alright, so on to round three. What's gonna happen? Nobody knows.
Yep. More like consolidating it.
Consolidating, eh? Alright, so this first round of round three. Sam, he took Venezuela, you bastard. Although, let's just say the Venezuelans put up one good fight. Like, they hit everything and you hit nothing. Although you hit one. Then he retreated his entire navy, and as you can see, he rebuilt the shit out of it. Damn, son. So, how am I gonna respond to this? We'll just have to see. Oh, did you collect your money? Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's do this. Alright, this ends round 3. My main attack move was to encounter the ones in Venezuela. Took it for myself. Went in for a bomber. Killed off one of his tanks. Went in with an infantry and a tank. Fortunately, he killed my infantry. But my tank was able to stay. But for how long it's gonna stay, I don't think it's gonna last that long. But otherwise, navy-wise, for me, looking good. But I don't know. That's still a big navy of yours. I don't know. But slow and steady wins the race, as I say. Strategy. All right, so on to round 4. All right, Sam, what you gonna do? All right, Sam is on the attack once again. He managed to bomb out my tank and reinforce Brazil. Something tells me you want to keep Brazil, South America, eh? And another naval battle here in the, well, this would kind of be like in between Gulf of Mexico, the Caribbean. Hotspot right now. I see you've answered to my battleship cry. And yeah, my navy has been depleted. However, now Sam is a little disappointed in this, but one of my battleships got away with one hit. Oh, that was a good one. Alright, so I guess now I have another navy to deal with, so I'll get rid of that, most likely. I don't know. I guess now I might try to break the norm here. Go outside comfort zones. Alright, but then let's see how I respond to this situation. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Alright. Now he had 3 battleships over here, if you recall. I couldn't just ignore that, so I went in with my fleet. It was very costly, but I did lose 1 battleship and once damaged, but I had another one on the way. So in the way, I could have had 4, but I still have 3. However, this battle was a defeat. Why? His 3 battleships were able to get away, you bastard. And yeah, so that's pretty much all that went down. I just moved a couple, a tank and mechs over to Mexico. And that was pretty much this battle. Alright, that pretty much ends round 4. So on to round 5 we go. I don't like those battleships, Sam. Get rid of them. Alright, so this ends round 5. We have both agreed that this war isn't going anywhere. Isn't that right? Yep. Basically, it's just us spamming battleships against each other and retreating and repairing. And just like, you know, that is the problem with small wars like this, but you know, they're still fun though. It's like doing stuff different. I can see you were trying to go, because what Sam was trying to do is get a, or do you want to explain it?
Sure.
Like, what were you going to do in South America?
My idea was to take over South America and build an industrial complex and then just spam America with all the troops, but it never happened. So.
Yeah, I guess my bombing and tank and infantry actually benefited in stalling that plan. And then my main strategy was to try to build up my navy, which really didn't happen until now. I was originally going to use a bunch of submarines, but then you and your navy just had to keep coming in my Caribbean Sea and basically just slowly chip away around Spain, and to the point where it's practically you can't build anymore. But you know, that never happened. My aircraft carrier only moved once this entire game. So I guess this is pretty historically accurate. No side really gained anything. Well, in this case, Spain got parts of South Africa, but I guess as it was in the history, let's get my this guy has signed the Treaty of France, or whatever the hell it's called. So the Spanish-American War is over. We are in peace. Yeah, nothing happened. Although actually, in the end, you actually won because you gained more ground. Well, you did gain more ground, which gave you more income and resources, and nothing. As for the Americans, absolutely nothing happened. At least you advanced something. So I'd say you were more successful in this war than we were. We were more pushed. America was more focused on taking back the Caribbean, because you went on the offensive straight off the bat, which screwed up my initial plans. Then again, going first did give you an advantage with that. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will clear this all up, reset the big map, and set it all back up for you guys and fulfill my promise I made all those months ago. And actually, I might be doing something a little different now that I got the idea, and I've been wanting to do that idea too. But I'll explain that a different day. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.